if you are looking for a 5.1 channel soundbar under 15,000, two names keep popping up. The Boat 5400D and the Zebronics 9510WS Pro. I have put both to the test, from explosive movie nights to bass-heavy songs. And in this video, I'll share which one is actually worth your money. At first glance, both look fairly similar. The Zebronics has curved edges with a simple minimal design. The Boat on the other hand goes for sharper edges and add RGB lighting with 3 dynamic modes, all switchable from the remote. If you like a little flair, the Boat feels more stylish. As for the subwoofers, Zebronics keep it plain and functional, while both add some visual appeal. In terms of build, both are sturdy, but in my opinion, both takes a slight edge in attractiveness, thanks to that RGB touch. Both come with the essentials HDMI, ARC, optical, aux and USB. But there is one difference. Boat's USB supports only MP3, while Zebronics also plays FLAC files, which is handy for anyone with higher quality audio files. On Bluetooth, Boat uses version 5.3, Zebronics 5.1. In daily use, both are stable, no major drops or issues. The remotes, Zebronics goes for slim and minimal, while Boats has more buttons. Not as sleek, but definitely more beginner friendly. Both let you tweak bass, treble, center and surround, and both display changes clearly on their LED screens. Both the soundbars comes with complete wireless setup. Boat is rated at 550 watts RMS, while Zebronics claims 600 watt RMS. In real world use, both are plenty loud, easily filling even large living rooms. You also get 4 EQ modes: music, movie, news and sports, plus full manual control for bass, treble, center and surround. Coming to sound quality, Zebronics with music vocals are crisp, trebles lean slightly bright, but you can tame them by reducing treble a notch. The bass is the star here, deep rumbling and room shaking, perfect for bass lovers. For movies, dialogues are clear, effects are well separated, and the subwoofer adds cinematic weight. Surround works best when you sit close, about 2 feet from the satellites. At longer distances, small details fade, but boosting surround helps. Coming to Boat, with music, vocals are warmer and clearer, treble is smoother, instruments sound natural, and bass is punchy. It doesn't go as deep as Zebronics, but the overall tuning feels more refined. For movies, in movie mode, dialogue sometimes get masked by background music. Switching to music mode fixes that with better separation. Where Boat shines is in the surround. The rear speakers are louder than Zebronics, so effects like footstep and subtle ambient sounds stand out more. Both support Dolby Audio over HDMI, ARC and optical. Works perfectly with Netflix, Prime Video and even YouTube 5.1 content. Neither supports Dolby Atmos since there is no EARC, but at this price that's expected. As of now, both are priced around 15,000 and during sales you can grab them for as low as 10 to 12,000. Choose the Boat 5400D if you prefer punchy bass, louder surround effects, RGB lighting. Just keep your expectations realistic. You won't get premium Sony, LG or Samsung sound signatures in this price range. If you want a wired premium option, check out the Sony S20R. If you are ready to stretch closer to 20k, the LG S65TR is a fantastic wireless 5.1 option. But in this budget, both the Boat and Zebronics are excellent value for money soundbars. It really comes down to your room and your listening style. I always remind you, this channel is built on real experiences, not brand promotions. I buy and test these products myself so I can give you an honest opinion. So if this comparison helped you, please support my work by hitting like and consider subscribing. And if you are planning to buy either of these soundbars, I have added my affiliate links in the description. Using them won't cost you anything extra, but it directly helps me keep bringing you more genuine reviews. Thanks so much for watching. I am Pooja and I'll see you in the next one.